1 year after the game's release, almost 4,200 wins in, and I finally got the first 1000 mode win badge. It is Rainmaker, and I've reached it yesterday, and I wasn't live recording the session, so we're now going to go over the final series that got me there, because I think it had some pretty fun games in there. And yeah, let's dive into this. In we go on Crab-like Capital, one of the new stages brought to us with the Drizzle Season 2023, and we already see some interesting comps. With me, Snipes and Ben, which I was really glad to have on my side, because they're like good, and with them we can even make this strange combo of double blaster work, but paired with two splash, it's quite fine. They offer the pain for us, they can perfectly assist with burst bombs, and us just needing to hit one the indirect. And here you can already see my game attempt with Blaster, which I'm currently, as of recording this video, pushing to 4 stars. I'm diving in because I have comeback QR. I can show you the gear later on if I don't forget to do so. And with this, I'm just looking to take as many fights so my team doesn't have to, so they can rather focus on the objective, getting map control set up, while I'm there, collecting the deaths that otherwise would have been directly delivered to my teammates. And even on this stage, at first I was not sure if it would even work, because Blaster walking on grades is like not that helpful, not that good, but I managed to kind of work around that. Here we have it, 1.4 QR paired with comeback, because we want to have these boosts, because we're going to die a lot and get back in. Stealth jump, of course, on pretty much every weapon. The 3 subs of swim speed, just to have some slight advantages when engaging, disengaging, or just generally the movement while in 1v1s or in fights. 1 sub of ink resistance, 1 sub of quick super jump, the usual utility subs, no bomb defense needed, because dodging the slushy combo, but if we die we are going to be back very fast, so we don't care in the first place. Quick note, I hope I don't sound too bad on these recordings. I'm still at home with Corona for the 3rd time, but I'm feeling well enough to do some recording now that I have some time on my hands and don't want to let it go to full waste. So I hope you can excuse me sounding like, I don't know, Donald the Duck kind of version in deeper. But anyways, let's get back on the games here. I'm usually trying to play as aggressive as possible and try to set up my team as good as possible, just by clearing the path for them and making the enemies kind of react to whatever I do, because when a blaster is running at you, you have to react to it, otherwise I'm just going to my bad, full on slaughter everyone. You see it right there, it takes a lot of time, and in the end no one really dares to fight me, and there's the 4th kill sitting down there. And the game is already over again. And on to the next. We're staying on Humpback, same team as the last game. And when I played this, I just quickly glanced up looking at the names, and I just saw the AR and was kind of scared that I actually ran into one of the Alliance Rogue members. But then looking there, you'll see no, and that helped me a lot just to calm down a little and just get back to focus, and also the fighting confidence, which you'll need with Blaster. It's not even that you need to be confident in hitting all your directs, because that's simply not going to happen. Both aim-wise, like you're not hitting all your indirects. Plus also netcode kind of stuff, then people being able to dodge your directs and all this kind of stuff. So it's more about knowing how you want to fight. And this time you'll see we're struggling a bit. We're taking longer to get into this game and get the overwhelming power that we had throughout the last couple of matches. But now we have the pigs. It's just the jet left. I put the bubble up there so no one can get to our Rainmaker carrier, and from then on it's just holding forward. Good push here, down to 5 through the ink bag. No one wanted to shoot it, which is very smart, so they can't just shoot it and delete everything. And this, it doesn't look so cool in the replay, but it felt amazing. The turn on 180 and the direct. One more time over to Crab-like Capital, and we keep our comp, but now we're against double backline, double heavy paint, which I was very scared of, because they can just easily counter us. Junior's paint in the backlines just take aim at us. I'm so sorry. But we just evade them, dropping down there. Carbon here doing great work, pushing in, clearing the path. And there's our chance. Wipe out, and now we know what this comp is capable of. Just full-on offense, being annoying, and that I live through all of that is amazing. So I can still sit down here, take aim at all the players that keep on jumping in after respawn, and there's pretty much nothing they can do. And into the final match of the series. We're 4-0 so far. But I bet you can already see where the trend is going towards. This time, quick note, we have Rai, I'm not sure, on our team, who is grinding all Splatlings to 5 stars, just not remaining, if I saw that correctly on Twitter. Well, I just need a second to breathe. I'm very, very sorry. Here we have it. The first wipeout. We're going full on in. Not even a minute, and we're close to KOing once more. I tried to paint here for him to get out, but Blaster is definitely not made to paint anything. So instead, I'll just try to take more setup. The duel of the QR weapons. Not a great matchup against Tetris, but as you get lucky, sometimes you can win the matchup, even against all odds. And you can see the opponents are stalling us out. Almost 2 minutes and we haven't won yet. Not the favorable Rainmaker match as we intended. But we stay in here. We have the positions. I make sure goal is protected. get the double direct, just pre-fire into nothing as no one is alive. And we KO and win the series 5-0. I hope you enjoyed this quick look at the final series towards my first ever 1000 win badge. And yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell to not miss out on any future uploads. 1000 subs, the goal for this year. It would be amazing. So if you can and want to be part of it, I'd be more than grateful. Thank you. Thank you. And as usual, I'll see you guys in another video. Until then, bye bye.